How you guys doing this evening? Good. You guys heard from Tony B, everybody? Tony B? There are a lot of good-looking people in the audience. Give you guys yourselves a round of applause, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Really, you guys don't like yourselves? Give yourselves a round of applause. And like you said, it's my birthday, so ladies, if anybody has any tip pics they want to send me real quick, I'd appreciate it. Guys, your birthday present to me is to allow your hot ladies to send me birthday tip pics. That's what you gotta do. That's all I'm asking for here. I'm a married man, so married people know what I'm talking about. I haven't seen titties in probably like 10 years. Let's see here. Quick question, just to get this out of the way. Is it racist if the owner of the club says to kind of not black it up on the stage? I'm judging by your laughter, that is a yes. All good. It's all good, sweet, yes. But it's like crazy, because like a lot of that crazy racism shit's happening like all over the place right now. Like it's insane. Like I'm from Delaware, and actually back in my old high school, we actually had some racist shit happen. One of the kids stole our mascot, right? And then they took a picture, and in the picture they held up a sign, and the sign said, "Niggers aren't allowed at CR." Yeah, like that's, yeah, see how guys got signing like that? That's how crazy this shit is, right? And so I'm talking to my friends about it online, and he's like, that's crazy, right? Some crazy shit happened. I'm like, I know, right? I can't believe that. We never had that when we were in school. He's like, right? We never had that racism and shit like that when we were in school. And I was like, I'm not talking about the racism. When the fuck did we get a mascot? I played basketball for 4 years. Not a single mascot at all whatsoever. Closest thing we had was this tall, gay special ed kid that sat with the cheerleaders going, "Spirit finger!" That's it. That's it. So I was pissed off for the wrong reasons, obviously. And like shit like that happens all the time. Same thing. And like actually, like almost 2 weeks later, in another school in Delaware, somebody spray painted on the bus. It said, "Niggers go home." What was really funny though is that the G's looked like Z's. So I was like, what's a lizard? Is that a black wizard? Is that what we're calling them now, lizards? I would love to be a lizard, that'd be amazing. And then I thought to myself like, I thought they took trains to Hogwarts and not buses. And I say that joke only for the 5 people that laugh because they like Harry Potter. That's the only reason why I say that joke. And I say, whoa, there you go. Well, like, you have that stuff all the time, it's crazy. Like that shit that happened in Charlottesville, you guys remember that stuff? All the thing where all the white people marching and saying like, we are equal too, even though you guys are already in charge of everything. Like it's funny because like, I wish I could have been there. Like I just imagine, you know, just all the white guys with their button up short sleeve shirts and ties, because white guys do that shit, that's really crazy. Got their AK-47s on their back, got Free Bird blasting in the stereo. And this bird will never change. It's fucking amazing. The only thing sucked about that is that same weekend I had planned the luau, and I had to take down all my tiki torches. Because now they're a symbolism of hate. Isn't that crazy? Have you ever had a luau without tiki torches? That's like having a gay pride parade without that gay guy that's going, "Hey, Zam, Zaddy, Zam." Right? Like, you know what that is? That's just a bunch of lesbians in flannel. That's not a gay pride parade, that's a lumberjack convention, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. But like, there's this all that crazy stuff happening, and like I realized, like I went and visited Delaware recently, and I hung out with my grandfather, and like I realized, like my grandfather is the reason why I get my humor, but he's also the reason why I have like that like perspective where I notice all the racist stuff, right? Like I was hanging out with my grandfather, and like my grandfather told me this great advice one time. He was like, "Hey man, before you get married, remember this. Anytime a woman apologizes and she means it, another unicorn is born." And I said to my grandfather, "So that's why they're extinct?" My grandfather said, "Extinct? Nigga, they never existed." What I'm trying to say is that they're never wrong, so don't worry about that at all whatsoever. But like that's the reason why I get stuff like that from my grandfather. But like I was hanging out with my grandfather, right? And my grandfather was like, "Hey Ben, you still talking to people from grade school?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What about little Ching Chong? You still talk to little Ching Chong?" I was like, "Ching Chong?" He's like, "Yeah, the little Oriental boy, you know, Ching Chong, Ching Ching Chong." And I'm like, "You need Matthew?" His name was Matthew Quinlan. Like I had to tell my grandfather, like, I don't know how you get Ching Chong from Matthew Quinlan, but I had to correct my grandfather. Like, look, Dad, you can't call Asian people Oriental. That's like calling a black person a nigger and not a nigga. It's true. In case anybody confused, nigger, bad. Nigga, good. Judging by the audience, you probably shouldn't use either. Because there's like 3 black people over there in the audience right now that is waiting for a motherfucker. Wish the motherfucker would say that word right now. I see y'all over there. I'm happy that you're here because other than that, it'd been me and Scottsdale. My windows are not tinted for that reason. Because by myself, fuck. But I know there's a couple over you over there that got more hood cred than I do that can help me out. Right? But like it's hard because I gotta share, there's that one rap song, like if you're in your car rapping, like you know you can't resist saying it. There's that one Biggie song, like if you don't know, now you know. Don't say it here because, you know, again, they're over there. They will fuck you up. Here's what I learned about myself. Like, I'm not the person to fuck somebody up, but I'm a real good witness. Like, I'm like, oh, you should have seen that shit. Man. White guy said nigger, black guy said boom, that was it. No star, heard it somewhere, it's crazy. Round of applause for married people here. Married people, round of applause. Yeah. That was decent. I don't just feel like anytime I see a round of applause for married people, it's like, oh fuck, I'm clapping because she's next to me. Yeah. Then I'm like, round of applause, single people, single people. That was pathetic for being free. Y'all are fucking free. And that's what I get. Usually I have like that one person like, ooh! And like, damn it, Susan, calm that shit down. Calm that down. Well, I'm married, and like, one thing I realized being married is that like, I know my wife loves me, but she hates my guts. Like, as a human being, she hates me completely. Like, I remember one time I was standing at the steps, and my wife walked by, and she said, you gonna push me down the steps? She's like, y'all can collect that insurance money. Jokes on her, the insurance is in the kid's name, But no, like, we get into fights like all the time over like the biggest thing, the dumbest things. Like, you're so dumb. Like, basically our biggest argument is that I feel like we're not having enough sex, and she feels like for her third choice, I'm not really that good of a choice. That would have hit people like it's her third choice, fuck that bitch, right? I know, right? Like for instance, Beth's example, like I feel like my wife doesn't love me, and we get into arguments about that all the time. Beth's example is I was at a show one time, and we were backstage, and we were sexting, and it was an awesome time. Now, if you don't know what sexting is, that's when you send naughty text messages to your significant other or side chick. I say side chick because they were winning 2016. Let's be realistic here, okay? I don't have a side chick because I can barely keep my wife happy. I'm trying to keep somebody else happy. No, but it's funny though because my wife, she gets real jealous. So one time I remember she was like, I bet you have a side chick on Facebook. Yeah, one of those bitches on your Facebook is your side chick. And I was like, baby, you know me. You know me. You know I would never add a side chick to social media. I don't want her looking at my Facebook page, looking at all my kids and wishing what she could have. Oh, fuck that shit. What you do is you actually go to a payphone and you call her collect. Right? But you don't talk to her. You just say, you received a collect call from, hey bitch, I'm at the comedy spot, come meet me there at 9 o'clock, see you there, and hang up. I just do. And let me tell you, I'm glad that you got the message, Pam. I'm glad you got the message. Right? So, like I said, we're backstage and we're sexting and everything like that. And while I was backstage, one of my friends, he takes a selfie and he posts it on Facebook and I'm in the picture. Now, this friend is gay, and so one of his gay friends replies with the word yum, talking about me. Sir, I don't know if you've been called yum before. You look like you might have been called yum before in your life. But if you haven't, it's fucking magical. It's amazing. I felt amazing and disgusting at the exact same time. I was like, me? Yum? Oh my god, what? Stop it, what the fuck? It was awesome, right? And so then, I go home, I had a great show, and I go home, I sex with my wife, I'm thinking I'm gonna get something tonight, I'm like, yes! And I get home, and my wife has one of those no-sex pajama pants, you guys know what I'm talking about? Those pajama pants, I mean, you see them, like, you know, there's no sex happening at all that day, right? My wife was double nodding hers, like, I get it, it's not, I understand, whatever. And so, like, I had enough, I was like, you know what? fucking tired of this shit. Like, you're teasing me, we're at the show, and like, I just don't feel like I'm loved. But you know what, that's okay, because I just found out that the gay community finds this here a yum. I don't know why, it just felt right at the time. It felt good. And my wife, this is what my wife said. My wife said, I thought gay people had good taste. Like, why do you laugh so hard at that shit? I was like, fuck you, bitch. So here's the thing, in case you didn't know, that's the easiest way to get to the couch that evening. You guys are trying to look to sleep on the couch. Good fuck you, bitch, and do it real quick. Right? And so I was on the couch, and then the next morning my wife comes down, and she was like, you know what, baby, I was tired last night, I apologize, but tonight it's on. It's like, yes. But I still felt a little insecure. So I went back and I checked that Facebook page, right? Because again, I got called the word young people. Like, it's a magical experience. Like, you can know somebody that's hardcore walking down the street. Like, you can see someone walking down the street who's hardcore, right? Someone could be like, yum. They'd be like, what the fuck you saying? But they'd be walking completely differently afterwards. It's life-changing. It's amazing, right? So I go and check the post, and here's what happened. My wife, the night before, she actually replied, and she put on the post my address, and she said, come get this nigga. And so, like I said, today's my birthday, right? And I'm really serious about the titty pics. Anybody wants to come ask me for something? I'm back there, just come, you know, we'll link numbers. But, so, for my birthday, I got birthday sex this morning. It was amazing, it was awesome, right? And so, my wife and I tried to do something really exciting, and we tried to record ourselves having sex. And let me give you guys some tips about recording yourselves having sex. Just don't do it. Don't do it at all. There's a reason why there's a director and a person holding the camera. Because when you're doing it by yourself with a selfie, like in selfie mode while having sex, it's really awkward, right? And so, the other thing that's crazy is like, I usually feel as though like, when I reach the mountaintop, right, when I hit the orgasm, like I sound manly, right? You know, like, oh, Sparta, something like that, right? On camera this evening, no, didn't do that at all. Actually, I was reaching the mountaintop, and this is the noise that came out. It was like a, oh, there we go. There we go. I sound like Mickey Mouse having an orgasm, people. Like, could you imagine that? It's like, oh yeah, there we go. Crazy, right? So that tape's deleted all completely deleted. And so just before I get out of here, I have 4 children altogether, and I have 2 daughters who are African Americans, or half black, half white. And I know you guys are like, did you say African Americans? Yeah. And my 8-year-old daughter, she's really smart, and she always has all these questions. And I remember one time we were at Best Buy, and she's like, Daddy, am I black or am I white? And I was like, oh baby, that's going to be up to the loan officer when you apply for college. But you know what? We're in this Best Buy. Let's go and apply for a Best Buy credit card. And then Daddy leaves with a new TV. You're white. We didn't leave with a new TV that day, but to confirm my daughter's black, she said, "Let's get out of here, Daddy. These niggas is tripping."